Sir, Dr. Julius Malombe, H.E, our governor for County Government of Kitui. We are here for a very important event led by you, sir, Your Excellency. It being second Kenya Devolution Support Program, KDSP2, project, an event for Projects Dashboard Lounge happening today on 24th June 2026. The venue being Kitui County Government Headquarters, and we really appreciate your presence, sir. Having said that, Your Excellency, allow me to ask with a lot of humility the Chief Officer, Economic Planning and Budgeting, to take us through the introductions. Kindly, sir. Tupige makofi mazuri ya katibu anapokuja, na niombe tuongeze makofi kwa heshima. Today we have a child who is going to be born, and a unique child, as it will be said to us. Welcome, sir, for that assignment.
Good morning. Your Excellency, sir, I'd like to do introductions like I've been requested by the Master of Ceremony. So I'll be introducing the people who have attended in groups. The first team I'd like to introduce is the community stakeholders whom we had invited. I'll start with the youth, please. The youth, please. Can you please be upstanding? Let us clap for the youth, please. The second category, I think we had invited representative of women groups. So the women whom we had invited, in terms of, can we please be upstanding so that we appreciate you? Let us appreciate them, please. We had also invited Chamber of Commerce. Can we please appreciate? Can you please be upstanding, the Chamber of Commerce representatives? Let us please appreciate them. We had also, Your Excellency, invited the clergy. Can you please be upstanding? Let us please appreciate the clergy. Thank you. Your Excellency, we had also invited Ward Development Committee chairpersons. The Ward Development Committee chairpersons, those who have been able to come, please, can you be upstanding? Thank you. Let us appreciate them. Your Excellency, sir, we had also invited KDSP County Program Implementation Units. So the KDSP2 County Implementation Unit officers, can you please be upstanding? Okay, let us appreciate them. Your Excellency, sir, this dashboard has been implemented and done by our ICT officers. So the ICT officers who did this very great work, can you please be upstanding? Let us appreciate them. Your Excellency, let me introduce the advisors. We had invited advisors. Advisors, please, can you be upstanding? Let us clap for them. Your Excellency, the chief officers, we had invited the chief officers. Can you please be upstanding? Thank you. Your Excellency, sir, we have Pauline Mwania will give us a brief remarks about how this dashboard is going to affect our investments when she's making decisions on investment in the ECD sector. So, Madam Pauline Mwania, please make a few remarks about how this dashboard is going to. Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Mawaziri, Chair Public Service Board, and all protocol observed. Good morning. I was asked by the CEO to make a few remarks on how the Department of, and generally the Ministry of Education, Training and Skills Development Department of Basic Education will benefit from the use of this dashboard. You're all aware that one of the mandates of that department is infrastructure development by way of construction of ECD classrooms. And the county government endeavors to construct at least one ECD classroom in each of the primary schools in Kitui County, and we have a total of 1,427 primary schools. So we've already constructed a total of 1,403 ECD classrooms, and these classrooms are spread across all the 40 wards. So all these projects will be captured or have been captured in the dashboard. The location where the class has been done, together with the costs. We have a few primary schools that lack a modern ECD classroom, a total of 285. So going forward, to aid in decision making, there are some wards that have more than 10 classes not done, others have completed, others have 22, so forth and so on. So once resources are allocated, the communities in making decisions on where to construct an ECD classroom or where to prioritize, they will straight go to the dashboard, and since there are coordinates guiding the location of specific classes, they will make decisions on, for example, if I use Mumoni ward, whether to do a class in Kalatine or Kaundo primary schools, considering they will consider the distance. If the previous class was done in Kaundo, they may choose not to do in the nearest primary school and select a school that is far away from where the previous one was done. And to the extent that they will go eliminating by way of priority, if they want to use distance, if they want to use other factors, the dashboard is going to guide them. The dashboard is also going to aid in transparency, accountability, since costs are captured for each of the projects. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, sir, let me invite the CCM Finance to introduce other guests and also to including the County Public Service Board. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellency, sir, the Governor Kitui County, Dr. Julius Malombe, the national government and the KDSP2 representatives who are present here, honorable members of the County Assembly, fellow executive, county executive committee members, chief officers who are present, directors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Well, I will continue with the introductions. And at this juncture, I want to introduce the Kitui County Public Service Board through the chairperson who is present, and she will also try to recognize the commissioners who are accompanying her. Where is chairperson, please? I thought there is another.
Good morning, everyone. God is good, and all the time. Yes, I am Dr. Florence Makindi. I would like to give my board members a chance to introduce themselves, and we also appreciate this milestone achievement of the dashboard, because from our perspective as a board, we know that it is going to improve efficiency and effectiveness in service delivery. And as the CEO mentioned, that it is also going to enhance accountability and transparency. So congratulations for this milestone achievement. Thank you very much. I would now call upon the board members just to introduce themselves where they are seated. Board members.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Winnie Tumbo, County Public Service Board member. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Hassan Mohammed Mutubwa, a board member. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Francis Kiliku, the Vice Chair, County Public Service Board.
Through His Excellency the Governor, I am David Munyao, a member of the County Public Service Board of Kitui. Thank you.
Through His Excellency the Governor, our Chair, Daktari, our Bishop Emeritus Joseph Chavoa, member of the board, and as the Chair has put it before us, that we are in the age of technology, and at this age, there is a saying, you have to be before the curve. And I want to congratulate our ICT, our department for that is done. Thank you and God bless you.
Praise God. We should be happy this morning. It's a beautiful day and we should be in a celebrative mood because of this, the County Minister for Education, Training and Skills Development. And good morning all. God bless you.
From far, mnaona mvua, hizi mvua. So people should not be confused kwenda kwa shamba. Hii ni manyunyu tu, manyunyu, drizzling. You know, we've been talking of El Nino. El Nino inaanza mapema, but the sides of Western, kule mvua inaendelea ndio itakuwa mingi. Huku kwetu itaanza mwezi wa 10, 11, 12. Kwa hivyo msijisika, hii ni manyunyu tu ya kutengeneza nzuu ikae vizuri. Asanteni, Mungu abariki.
Your Excellency the Governor, our honorable members of the County Assembly, the County Public Service Board, the CCMs present, the chief officers, the religious leaders, and all the guests present. Good morning. God is good, and all the time. You see, when you are standing in front of people who look bold, then it becomes very difficult to talk to them. In our ministry, we believe that you should smile, regardless of everything. Sijui ni venye kuna baridi ama nini. Watu wanakaa hivi, mmejikuja sana. Nataka kuona watu wana smile vizuri. Can we smile? Nataka kuona meno sasa. God is good, and all the time. That's better. At least when we are happy, then it becomes very easy for us to talk. Your Excellency, the Governor, I'm deeply honored to address all of us here on this important occasion as we witness the launch of the Kitui Project Dashboard. This is a very great milestone. You see, good governance starts with transparency. And there has been some gaps where you walk around and the public asks, what have you done? And this is a very great milestone because everybody, the public, the people working everywhere, at the comfort of their areas, will be able to see what has been done, the projects in your areas, what amount of money has been invested, and how it has worked, and the projects in your wards, in the sub-counties, and Kitui at large. So I say that this is a significant moment, not only for the ICT sector, but also for the broader agenda of governance, accountability, and service delivery to our county. Your Excellency, I take this opportunity to appreciate you so much for your commitment to innovation and technology. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of governance belongs to the institution that harness the power of information. Today, citizens expect more than promise. They expect results. They want to know what the government is doing and where resources are being invested and how development is impacting their lives. And through this dashboard, all that will be seen by our citizen. As leaders, our responsibility gets beyond implementing projects. We must track progress, measure impact, and ensure that every public delivers value to our people. And this is where technology becomes indispensable. When leaders have access to information, then they make better decisions. And when the citizens have access to information, then trust grows. And when trust grows, then governance becomes stronger. And that is the promise of the digital governance. The project dashboard we are launching today brings that promise to life. For the first time, we have a central platform that provides a clear picture of development projects across our county. It allows us to monitor progress, identify challenges, measure outcomes, and make timely interventions where necessary. Across the world, governments are increasingly using technology to improve efficiency, strengthen public confidence, and deliver better outcomes for their citizens. And today, Kitui County, we are proud to be part of that transformation, because from today, we will be transparent to the citizens. Every day, they will know where the resources are being invested. As we celebrate this achievement, Your Excellency, I want to appreciate the ICT department and the department which worked very tirelessly to bring this project dashboard on board. And I would like, if you allow, Your Excellency, the ICT team and the team which worked on this, they just stand up. We appreciate them even before we see how the dashboard looks like. The department which worked on it, we want to see you. This is a team. Some of them are not here. And I request all of us, can we clap for them? I'm very sure when we look at it, we are going to appreciate. So thank you so much. And as we move forward, let us continue embracing innovation, investing in digital solutions, and building systems that make governance more effective, more responsive, and more impactful. So thank you so much. May God bless you. Back to you, Minister of Finance.
Thank you very much, Minister in charge of ICT. As I had said earlier, this dashboard was made in collaboration of so many offices. Yeah. Yeah. Tumpigie makofi jameni, tumpigie makofi. One, I know we started on a very low key, maybe because there is some manyuni, but we need to move above that. God is good, and all the time, hata kukiwa na baridi, God is good. Yeah. Your Excellency, sir, I want to report that quite a number of officers who are involved in this. I know the minister has taken charge to appreciate officers in ICT, but data was collected by our monitoring and evaluation team. Those are economists. There were village administrators who also guided in this. We also need to appreciate them because they showed all what we wanted and where these projects are. And so there is, I think, towards my end of the speech, we have some time actually to appraise everyone who was involved, because there are quite a number of officers who are really involved in this. Your Excellency, when you went around and you saw your 16 agenda manifesto, people bought it, and that is the reason why they gave you the sole mandate of being the chief executive officer of Kitui County. And this dashboard is quite a milestone towards achieving what you said, because what you spoke about, what people will be able to see it really time, and they will be able to respond, give responses at the same time. At the pleasure of wherever you are, with your phone, you can be able to locate the project. Your Excellency, I remember some times back, digital era was not there, and it was very hard. You could go to the bank. Let me give an example of the bank. You go to the bank, you're either using a booklet, banking booklet, and you don't know what happens. I went to the university when KCB here in Kitui County was only in Mwingi, and you could travel all the way from Madi to Mwingi and no any other bank. There was no interconnections of banking. If you have a problem with your account, you got to go there. This dashboard, members, it gives you a chance to ascertain if you are told there is an ECD, if you are told there is a sandy dam, if you are told there is whatever infrastructural program, wherever it is, with coordinate, you go and check. And they also give us feedback if there is a problem. If it is a borehole and it is not functioning, members of the public are able to go there and say, please, hii borehole ambayo iko mahali kunaitwa Mkwanima, it is not functioning. I have a written speech. I want to go straight to it. And Your Excellency, sir, and the riding on no established protocol, Your Excellency, I want to begin my written speech. Good morning. It is my pleasure to join you today to the launch of the Infrastructure Development Project Dashboard, an important step towards strengthening transparency, accountability, and evidence-based decision-making in Kitui County. As the department responsible for economic planning, monitoring and evaluation, and the county statistics, we appreciate the critical role that accurate and timely information plays in development management. This dashboard has been developed to enhance our ability to monitor development investment, to ensure that public resources deliver meaningful benefits to our citizens. Your Excellency, sir, ladies and gentlemen, the information contained in this dashboard was collected at the grassroots level to our by our village administrators, with the technical support and supervision from our economists. The collaborative approach has enabled us to develop a reliable and a comprehensive picture of infrastructure projects across the county. I commend all officers involved for their dedication and professionalism. I also wish to express our sincere appreciation to the second Kenya Devolution Support Program, KDSP2, for providing the financial support that made this exercise possible. Your continued investment in strengthening our county governance, planning, and performance management system is greatly valued. Allow me equally to thank the County Program Implementation Unit, CPIU, for the effective collaboration of KDSP2 activities and for their commitment in ensuring the successful delivery of this initiative. Distinguished guests, this dashboard is more than a database of projects. It is a management tool that will support monitoring, facilitate timely decision-making, enhance accountability, and improve access to development information. By making project data more accessible, we strengthen public confidence and promote greater citizen participation in development. As a county government, we remain committed to result-based management and to leveraging data and technology to improve planning, service delivery, and development outcomes. In closing, I thank you, Your Excellency, for your continued leadership, KDSP for its partnership, the CPIU for effective coordination, and all officers and stakeholders who contributed to this achievement. I am confident that this dashboard will become an invaluable tool in strengthening planning, monitoring, accountability, and service delivery in Kitui County. Thank you all, and God bless you. Nipigieni makofi jameni. As I welcome the Master of Ceremony to take on stage. Karibu.
Thank you, sir, through His Excellency, the Governor. Ningependa to appreciate waziri wetu wa fedha tafadhali. And I remember we were advised and guided by His Excellency, the Governor here, ya kwamba hata wazungu wanajua ku appreciate wema. Kwa makofi mazuri tafadhali. Kama umebarikiwa na mikono tafadhali piga makofi mazuri. If you be able to locate the projects that have been implemented since 2013 to 2025, just by a click of a button at your convenience, that is a great mind used. Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor, for bringing to us very, very unique programs. Na hiyo utaipata Oba Kitui County 015. Tupige makofi mazuri tafadhali. Allow me, Your Excellency, to invite, before we get now to know what the ICT team have prepared for us, and of course with collaboration of other stakeholders, allow me to invite Caxton Mutambuki for a piece of entertainment, Karibu Generali, and then we'll make progress, Your Excellency, sir. Situkaribishe huyu muungwana makofi kwa makofi mazuri, na pia yeye ni chairperson wa Ward Development Committees. Tumuongeze makofi mazuri tafadhali. Welcome Generali.
Asante. Naona waheshimiwa wetu na MCS masalimia kwa jina la Yesu Kristo. Mjambo. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Salimieni hapa hewani. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Mimi ni wa ministry ya Waziri Bibi, amesema tukue na furaha. Mimi ni wa hiyo ministry. Sawa sawa. Kwa hivyo tufurahie. Na nataka kuimba wimbo unaitwa Mbetangi Itulumo. Tio mkono ndulumo zingi bete ko Kenya. Tuye mwe Yesu ekata. Ato betange na akwete mugo. Tuine ngali kwetiko? Aya basi. Gavana wa Zangethisia anuma mwingi na waita, ulitembea huko na watu wanafurahia sana kazi kubwa uliyofanya huko. Asante. Mbetangi Itulumo, yes. Weka wimbo. Na Mungu na makofi Yes. Mbetangi Itulumo.
Warakisha na kikatwe kwa Kitulumo.
Weka wimbo alafu tupatie sauti. Sauti kidogo.
Thank you. Let us appreciate Caxton. Let's see, sir. Asante. Nipe hiyo mic kindly. Tumuongeze makofi mazuri na timu yake. Kauwe na mwene. Your Excellency, sir, allow me now to ask the ICT team to take us through the main presentation and the demonstration of the dashboard. So, ICT team, kindly, Deputy Director Emma and your team, you can now take us through that process. Tuwapigie makofi mazuri ya ukaribisho tafadhali as they take us through now that process. Welcome, Madam.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Through the observed protocols, as the ministers has explained, this dashboard was developed in-house in the Kitui County. It was a team of 5. I have Geoffrey, Tabitha, there is George and Mike Malusi, but today they are not in, they are out in official duties. So I shortly want to take us through the dashboard, not preempting what the governor is coming to launch. I just want to take you through a preview of the dashboard, what the governor will be launching. Please, the technical people to connect. Thank you. Your Excellency, the website, the dashboard is embedded in our website. If you go to the Kitui website, which is kitui.go.ke, at the left side corner, you'll see the dashboard. Also, on your phones, if you search KCIPD, if you have your phones, you go through your phone, any browser you are using, you type kcipd.kitui.go.ke, you'll see the dashboard. Could be they are moving. Move this on. So when you open the dashboard, when you open our Kitui's website, kitui.go.ke, then you click on the space for the dashboard. Your Excellency, you will see our dashboard. It is showing all our projects which we have done since 2013. You can see the total of the projects per sub-county, per ward, per village. I think if you have typed on your phones, please, you can see that either on your laptop, you can go to our website on your phone. I have said you can go to kcipd.kitui.go.ke. We can see the total number of projects we have done, the cost of the projects, so when we open, I've said we go to our browser, we type kcipd.kitui.go.ke, you'll see the infrastructure. When we open, you can see the total number of infrastructure projects done. And here we are talking about the infrastructure programs. We are not talking about all the programs of Kitui which has done. So when we open, we see the infrastructure. When we talk of infrastructure, we are talking about the roads, the buildings. We are not talking about the soft programs. That's why you are seeing the total number of budget we have used being 27.68 billion since 2013. And you can see the total number of projects being 12,400. Total number of projects. Then we can go and see from the per sub-county. Maybe you can pick, let's say, Mwingi West for the year 2023-2024 financial year. When you zoom in, you see the number of projects for that sub-county. We cannot see that, Tabi. Okay. Yes, it's a FN database. That's why loading is taking time. Yes, you see the sub-county, and you see the number of projects. You can also see the job distribution. Yes, you can see this where the projects are. When you zoom in, you can still see at that particular where the projects are. So I've said it from 2013 up to this financial year, you can see all the projects we have done. This we did through the village administrators and our monitoring team. They went around collecting and taking the geo coordinates of all the projects. So you can go ahead and see and confirm that project in your area, whether it's showing there, it's there or not. We are being transparent. We are not hiding what we are doing. Any member of the public can confirm that project for sure it's there. And the amount even which was used for that project is showing. Then, Your Excellency, there is a public feedback. People can give their comments on that. Well, if the project is still functional or it's not, if it's a bore, whether it's not working, or it's a project showing which is not there, we are still open, that one can be seen. And yes, that's all. Go back to the main projects. Yes, as I indicated, it's showing the financial years, the number of projects per sub-county, the budget and the distribution, and I've said all this. You can see it in our website when you open our main Kitui website. There is the button for the infrastructure dashboard. That's where you can see it, or you can still go through your mobile phone. You go direct to kcipd.kitui.go.ke and you get to see all that projects. And I guess this just a preview of what we have done, Your Excellency, sir, and that's what we are showing. Any more questions, comments, we are just here in the background. We can take you through of how to go about this project. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. Let us appreciate them once more. Tumekubaliana tupige makofi mazuri of appreciation. Na kwa ICT team, Your Excellency, sir, I want us to appreciate them differently. Nikisema hard copy, unapiga yale makofi tumezoea. Hard copy? Pa. Hard copy. Soft copy, unapitisha mikono hivi. Hiyo ndio soft copy. That was dummy. So, hard copy, soft copy, hard copy, soft copy, hard copy, soft copy. Thank you very much. God bless you. Your Excellency, sir, allow me now to ask the leadership of our county assembly to make an introduction, and then they make some remarks as we make progress, Your Excellency, sir. County Assembly, tupige makofi mazuri ya ukaribisho. Welcome, sir, and take us through that process.
Thank you, Your Excellency. My name is Honorable Peter Kitonyo Mwanza, elected from Mulango Ward 001, and also I'm the chairperson Committee of Administration, and I'm also representing our Honorable Speaker of the County Assembly of Kitui. and also I'm also the acting chair committee of Liaison. Your Excellency, allow me, before I make my comments or sentiment, to introduce the honorable members of County Assembly. But before that, Your Excellency, allow me to introduce members of Committee of Administration that work closely with your office. Kindly just be upstanding. I will introduce your name. Your Excellency, from your right is my able Vice Chair, Mheshimiwa Ngwele. Okay, thank you, Your Excellency. I think they can get a mic. We can start with the committee members, Committee of Administration, please.
Your Excellency, sir, and all protocols observed. Good morning. My name is Honorable Dominic Mwamisi, member from Mother Ward, and a member to the Committee of Administration. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Honorable Sami Monyithia, MCA Kivu Ward. I'm a member Committee of Administration. Thank you.
Amjambo. Salamu alaikum. Kwa majina naitwa Waziri Bakari. Mimi ni mwanakamati kamati ya usalama na mambo ambayo yanahusu ofisi ya gavana. Na vile vile niko naibu katika kamati ya fedha na ukusanyaji wa mapato. Asanteni sana.
Through His Excellency and all protocol observed, good morning. Yeah, my name is Munyoki Mwenzi, a member of County Assembly representing Kiso Ward. I'm also a member to the committee.
Your Excellency, my name is Nzungi Ngwele, member for Ngomeni and Vice Chair of the Committee on Administration and Coordination of County Affairs. Thank you.
Thank you. Your Excellency, in County Assembly, we usually committees have 11 members, and you cannot transact anything without a quorum. And I can confirm, as the chair, we have the quorum of the Committee of Administration here with me. Allow me to introduce the other colleagues that we work with, but wa mwisho kupewa ni Deputy Minority Whip. And I think we can start there with Mheshimiwa Ndumbo, please.
My name is Mary Ndumbo, nominated MCA by Wiper Patriotic Party, a member of Public Investment.
Good morning. God is good, and all the time. My name is Honorable Grace Mulandi, nominated MC by NAC party, and I'm a member of Finance Committee. I have a lot of committees, and I'm very happy to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you. Through Your Excellency, my name is Matthew Govudi, elected by the great people of Chulun Ward. Your Excellency, thank you so much for this event. Karibuni sana. Asante.
Your Excellency, the Governor, all protocols observed. Tosi otwa neno to yenita wa
Rose Kasioka Kathoka ni nominated when kiama kia Wiper numete wodini ya Ngomeni. Congratulations the team who have worked on this. I think we are very proud of you. God bless you.
Through Your Excellency the Governor and all protocols observed, my name is Mary Motune, specially elected by CCU Party. Your Governor, we congratulate you for the work you're doing, and this is a legacy you're living in Kitui County. God bless you. Thank you.
Morning. My names are Charity, special elected by NAC. Thank you.
Let me stand here so that Governor is not straining to see the back. My name is David Masak Munyo, MCA Mutomo Kibuya Ward. I'll take this opportunity to thank our Governor for this milestone. The dashboard, I have realized that it will help our Governor to know what's done where and what's not done. So, Honorable Governor, I congratulate you with your team, because this one will also help our Governor to distribute the projects equally to all the wards, and I'm sure because he was voted in every ward, this will help the voters, our voters, to get development. Thank you, our Governor.
Your Excellency the Governor, my name is Charity Musyoka, nominated by NAG Party. Thank you.
Your Excellency the Governor, my name is Masi Mwema, special elect by Wiper Party. I am from Sekuru. Congratulations, our Governor. Kitui people are happy for you. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mudama Musyoka Kieti, MCA, the Ward Board Member, Dr. Othos. Daktari, 2 doctors, Kitui.
Asante sana. Huku nyuma Governor, hiyo sauti ni ya Mheshimiwa Kasongi kutoka White Ward. Mimi ndiye Chairperson Committee on Labor and Social Welfare. Asanteni sana.
All protocols observed. My name is Honorable Cornel. Honorable Cornelius Mudami, elected by the people of Moi Ward.
Your Excellency, all protocol observed. I would like to say jambo to all of you. Hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. My name is Titus Kasinga. The microphones are really letting us down. But nevertheless, my name is Titus Kasinga, MCA for Mumoni Ward. I'm a ranking member, that is, I've been elected twice. Your Excellency, I delight in knowing that the dashboard that today indeed we are witnessing in this place covers a period that you took the reins of power in this county. I take delight that I was there when we began, and what is going to cover up to this time is going to be actually a legacy for the people of Kitui. We are grateful to join you, and I would like to, as I congratulate you and wide my short remarks, I say leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. It sits well so much that a leader can be able to see far and be able to take care of his people. Proverbs says that, in the book of Proverbs says that where there is no vision, the nation perishes. Here's the vision the governor has given us, and we have worked in it. Thank you so much. May God bless you together with your government.
Your Excellency the Governor and all protocol observed. My name is Mark Dingo. I represent the Kwavonza. Let me take this opportunity also to thank the Governor through your leadership for coming up with a website where our people can manage to see where our projects are. It's a great achievement and a great milestone. Let me say, Governor, I had developed something like this for Yata Kwavonza ward, but I delayed when I learned that the county is launching something like this. So I didn't want to be ahead of the Kitui County. I think now I'm free now to launch. It's a way of informing our people what the governor is doing. And I also challenge our colleagues, let's cascade this to the wards so that our people can know where the governor has done this and this, because we are in a digital world. Let me also thank Governor for your leadership in unlocking the impasse in the supplementary budget. We know great leaders are known during crisis, and we appreciate your leadership, and we welcome your decision to allow the speaker and yourself to resolve the issues concerning the budget, because now the people of Kitui can get services being done. That is a great job well done, and we appreciate that. Thank you, and may God bless our governor and the people of Kitui County. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. My name is Priscilla Madhamakumi, aka Kabilisi, special elect by Wiper.
Thank you. Thank you, members of the County Assembly. Thank you, our chair. Through His Excellency, the Governor. My name is Gabriel Monyao, elected by the people of Kawi Ward to represent them at the County Assembly of Kitui. I stand here today, His Excellency, to appreciate you in a very special way. This is a great achievement. And it is good that this information is passed to the people of Kitui. Many things have been done. I want to assure you, Governor, that the people are really happy with what you have done to Kitui County. Lives have been transformed, water has been provided, roads have been opened, and many, many, many projects have been done in this county. This is an avenue where we can have our people to see all the development projects across all the 40 wards just by a click of a button. We appreciate the team that was behind this very noble initiative of making sure that there's a dashboard where everyone, everywhere can see what is happening in the county. Finally, His Excellency, when Honorable Ngwele was speaking, there's one thing he did tell you. He did tell you there is a NAC nominee to occupy that position. So Ngwele, you would have said that very clearly, that you are nominated by NAC to occupy that position, courtesy of yours truly, the minority whip of NAC party. His Excellency, we saw this man as a very useful man, to deputize our very able chair in the public administration. He told me recently he was baptized, and he told me that you baptized him to Ayatollah Khamenei. I don't know how true that one is, but he told me that you gave him another name other than Chacholote to Ayatollah Khamenei. I don't know how true it is. So he's our able chair. We love him. We work together as an assembly, and we want to appreciate in a very special way, finally, for unlocking the supplementary budget 2 stalemate, and also the budget statement. We want to assure you that those 2 documents will be delivered. I'm not going to give a timeline, but I'll count the days. When I'll be coming here next time, I will tell you how many days we took to pass it. But I want to tell you, by tomorrow, you will have your supplementary budget 2 ready. I forgot to introduce myself as the duly elected minority whip of NAC party. Number 2, as the chairman of Public Accounts and Investments Committee. Thank you, His Excellency. I wish you all the best. Thank you, members of the public, for gracing this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa Kaui. Tuwapigie makofi Mheshimiwa County Assembly. They do a lot of work for Kitui people. Your Excellency, before I comment something, it's good I also confirm that you gave me a new name, Ayatollah Khamenei. And I'm happy about it because you know the character of the late Ayatollah. He was recognized by Muslim, the leader from Iran. Allow me to give this golden opportunity to my vice, at least to say something, then I'll be able to make my comment. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa.
Yeah, let me speak from the podium. And Waziri Phoebe, I've been sensitizing women on empowerment for a very long time. When you get an opportunity like this to speak, take the podium. This gentleman did not allow you to come. You should have pushed him out so that you take the space. Yeah, women should take their spaces. Your Excellency, kwanza ningeomba nikushukuru sana kwa mwaliko wako wa kutuita hapa kama bunge tuje kushuhudia huu uzinduzi wa I don't know the Kiswahili name, but can call it the dashboard for the county government projects, na pia kuelimika kujua ni nini. Wakati tulipata huu mwaliko jana, nilisikia one of my colleagues akisema governor pia ameamua kuweka project zake kwa TikTok kama MCA wanguni. Alafu akaambiwa na mwingine hapana, hii si TikTok. Si TikTok ni nini? Ngoja tuende kesho tukajue ni nini. Kwa hivyo umetufanyia vizuri sana. Mheshimiwa Kasungi amekuja hapa atajua kwamba hii si TikTok. We are very happy for this. It's going to help us a lot. We have a lot of arguments with people who want to criticize your government and to criticize our leadership as MCS about what has been done, what has not been done. And a lot of that criticism is online. So what the Department of ICT has done, providing this dashboard, will help us to give people quick references. I had an argument with one of the bloggers from Gomeni Ward when I said that within 2 years we've done 38 projects in Gomeni Ward. And he was saying that I'm lying. So I had to get pen and paper and write, take a picture and post. With this dashboard, I'll be able to give the www, KIDP, what did you say, Emma? Yeah, make reference there and tape. Yeah, and I have to congratulate the Department of ICT for a job very well done. And when the team stood here, I was very proud. Your Excellency, Emma is my auntie. and we go back a very long way. You can see where some of my good manners comes from. Yeah, and I know she has made huge milestones in that department. Although previously it was seriously underfunded. I think now with good funding, they can actually move a lot of the work of the county government of Kitui into the digital space, and that is why it should be. This has been done very well, and I'm sure it's going to be very helpful. Your Excellency, there is something that has not been done very well, and I need to point it out, not as a way of criticizing, but so that you can bring attention to it, and so that it can be done. I'm sure with your background, you know that at the Department of Planning, or Ministry of Planning at the national government, there's a huge directorate called the Directorate of Evaluation and Monitoring. That is the directorate that developed the medium-term plans, that develops the medium-term plans, the main planning framework for the government. And when the county governments came online in 2013, that kind of planning was supposed to be cascaded down to the county governments. In a lot of places, it has not been done. And I doubt whether it has been done here in Kitui. We need to invest a lot more in collection of data and planning on the long term, so that we can also tie programming at the county government to not to election cycles. A lot of times we are having, when a government comes into office, tries to change a lot of things. Katonya has been telling us that he wants to bring a bill to the county assembly to make sure that the governments that come into office do not abandon projects or programs that be done by a previous government, because that becomes very disruptive. And I'm sure if we did an integrated monitoring and evaluation framework as part of the CIDP, it would help us a lot to make that happen. There's a lot of wastage that happens when a new government comes into office and then tries to abandon. Previously, we were being told that the first government was doing brick and mortar. Now we are going to do something called wealth creation. I don't know what we're going to do to do next. Government programming needs to be long term, and it needs to be continuous. We don't do something and then abandon it midway. Finally, Your Excellency, I want to thank you also, together with our speaker, for the leadership that you provided in unlocking the budget stalemate. I think a lot of people thought that kuna kitu kibaya sana kimetendeka wakati tulisema kwamba kuna budget stalemates are the norm in serious governments the world over. Just late last year, the US government itself, the most powerful government in the world, was shut down for 43 days because the Congress and the White House could not agree on the budget. So the arguments that we have between the executive and the assembly over budgets are the normal fare of governance. However, we also do note that there are laws that need to be followed. And when those laws are followed, it makes things easier. But also, over and above laws, leadership also matters. The leadership, Your Excellency, that you provided, together with the speaker yesterday or the day before yesterday, to unlock that stalemate is very commendable. We are happy that our work now will be able to pick up at the end of this financial year and also in the new year. I thank you very much, Chair. And Mheshimiwa Kawi, you created some bit of confusion when you said that I am nominated by NAC. Well, most of the people in this hall know that I'm elected in Gomeni. What he meant was actually that the vice chairmanship that I am serving in the Committee on Administration was donated to me by the NAC party. And I'm very grateful for that. The Wiper Party, part of the leadership of the Wiper Party marginalized me for a very long time for reasons of their own. NAC said Mheshimiwa Kawi is a man of God, is a preacher of the gospel, and he said, is it ukuka nani ivia kikotoni, something like that. So I'm serving proudly under the leadership of the NAC party. And you know, as an independent, I'm versatile. Thank you.
Tumpigia makofi. Governor, you know, we are politicians. And we had decided just introduction. But the kawaida ya mwanasiasa lazima ende mbele kidogo, aongee siasa kidogo. Na ni ngumu sana kumsimamisha mwanasiasa akiongea. Otherwise, Your Excellency, this was your day to launch this dashboard project. Your Excellency, here as a chairperson committee of administration and my members, and Governor, we have the quorum of the assembly. Ours is to give our support to you so that you can deliver to the people of Kitui. Remember the time you are campaigning, majority of us we used to accompany you, and coming from Mulango Ward, and you have been there recently. I want to confirm to you that people are very happy for what you have done so far. And through your leadership, I know to get another governor to do what you have done so far, it will take around 20 years. Because, yeah, I know. Because Governor Malombe was there 2013. He took a compulsory leave from 2013. And then you know what happened. I don't want to speak what happened 2017. Having the political parties here, it may raise a lot of questions. But we all know what was done 2013. We all know what has been done from the year 2022 to 2026. And Your Excellency, sometimes people who are not good leaders, you know, whatever you do once you're elected, personally, I usually look to leave a legacy, not to be re-elected. Legacy is the most important thing. And Your Excellency, you can confirm, if it were not for legacy that you left the year 2013 to 2017, you could not be re-elected the year of 2022. And these people can confirm, Your Excellency. And although sometimes, Your Excellency, as an MCA, we do a lot of politics, but you have been our role model politically. And the way you carry yourself, it tells a lot how the leadership should be, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the moment I was given this mic to speak, me am a kind of a person mwenye usikiza ground. Nikiwa hapa nimesikia mtu huko nyuma amesema budget. Nikaona kweli hao watu kuna mahali kitu ilikuwa imekanyagiwa mahali na Mungu imetoka. And as Mheshimiwa from Kawi, he has said that latest by tomorrow or Thursday, the people of Kitui County, they will have the budget. Are you together? So, supplementary budget. And I know we are going to work with the main budget. Your Excellency, the reason you don't see the majority of the House leadership, they're in that committee of budget. They are burning their midnight oil, working on that issue of budget. So take the apology, very positive. And I know there was a protocol way of communicating with our able speaker, Kevin Kinengo Katisia. Kwa hivyo, mimi governor sina mambo mengi ya kusema, ila I know hii maneno yote ya budget wewe unataka kufanyia watu wa Kitui kazi. And we are here to support you as an MCS and also governor. I thank God for whoever came to advise you so that you can have a meeting with the speaker, because the two of you, you are very important in this county. You are the CEO of the county, Kitui County. Speaker is the CEO of County Assembly of Kitui. Governor, you have been elected by the people of Kitui County, and the people of Kitui County, you are the one who give manifesto that you are delivering today. As an MCS, when we were elected, we elected our Speaker Kinengo to represent the County Assembly of Kitui. And Your Excellency, I could see some of the hiccup, though I got an opportunity at least to inform the Waziris and the CEOs who accompanied us in Mulango Ward that a Speaker of the County Assembly has a role to play at the CEO of County Assembly. And one is what I mentioned, administrative and a procedural role. Under it, there is what we call reviewing of legislation. Anything that come to the chamber, the speaker has to go through it, then give it to the members to debate. So mimi wacha nisimamia hapo na niambie watu wa Kitui, sisi kama MCA na governor tuko pamoja, tusaidie watu wa Kitui wapate maendeleo, wapate maji, wapate ECD classes na mambo mengine. Governor, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. And allow me to give you a special name, a giraffe. A giraffe sees the future because it has a long neck. You cannot compare a giraffe na takabaluko kembwa wanzi kamba kona wala giraffe yene. So governor wene baasa na bala otia Kitui kika ibasa. Thank you so much. Na mobeano ndo ambedukizia. Mwambedukizia za kumbona abalu jasinda ndoiwa. Thank you so much watu wa Kitui.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. God bless you. Asante. Asante, Your Excellency. Asante, the leadership of the County Assembly. Yeah, thank you very much. Hiyo ndio inaitangwa kusikiza ground. Asante. Tupigie County Assembly makofi mazuri. And thank you for confirming that Kitui County government is placed quite well in matters governance because we have got a board leader. Board leader. Governor ambaye si wa kutingizwa lakini yeye anafikiria mbali. Tupige makofi mazuri tafadhali. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much and God bless you. Kita wachoma chawe. Thank you. Your Excellency, sir, allow me to ask the representative of the County Commissioner to make his remarks as we proceed on with this program. Tukaribishe representative wa County Commissioner kwa makofi mazuri. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, the Governor, the County Cabinet Administration, and the County Assembly and General Public. Good afternoon. My name is Gerard Mutuku, a personal assistant to the County Commissioner, who would have been here on this invitation, but he was called urgently to another assignment, and he asked me to step in for him. Na mentuma salamu zenyu musipokee. Secondly, Your Excellency, I wish to echo the previous leadership who have congratulated you on this auspicious commissioning of dissemination of the county infrastructure projects dashboard, being a first one and being an innovation indeed, because you hardly see such an innovation. It costs quite a lot of resources to put up such an innovation, which is a one-stop shop for purposes of information, because now anyone would want to know what projects are where or what information they need to know about the development course of Kitui County. We just need to go online and get the information right. Besides that, it will also serve as a tool to tell it right, to tell it as it is, and to dispel misinformation about development, and also to to play the right politics of development. On account of which, then I would wish now to assure Your Excellency that as an office, as a office of the President, we coordinate all national government departments in the county, which work in tandem and in collaboration with all your departments out there in the field. I want to assure you first of our collaboration, support, developments, projects happening out there, and especially on the security aspect of it. We want to assure you that all major projects that have been developed and are serving the general public of Kitui County are out there in the counties where our administrators are and our staff. And so it is important that we work closely with your administrators on the ground to secure, safeguard, and protect those projects. We got a report yesterday of a public health report of a possible contamination of a water source, which then came promptly to our attention. And we are happy that we saw the public health officials took it up urgently. So that tells Your Excellency that we are collaborating well with your department out there to ensure safety and well-being of wananchi. It is on that account, therefore, then that I take this opportunity to once again congratulate you and to wish you well in your endeavor to take Kitui to the next level. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Let us appreciate Sir Mutuku and the Office of the County Commissioner. Makofi mazuri. Your Excellency, sir, before you address us, allow me to invite Legend Musyoka wa Maiyo is in the house. Tusalimie tu kidogo and then you make your remarks, Your Excellency, sir. Thank you. Where is this Legend Musyoka wa Maiyo? Ukawaita utumoe. Karibu sana.
Thank you sana. Mheshimiwa Gavana, mawaziri, idara ya bunge pamoja na MCAs. Naitwa Musyoka wa Maiyo. Kwa leo ninaelewa iliyoko leo hapa ni nini, na pamoja na hayo sijisikii vyema. Na kuina utakuiwa nesa withia ukwe umisia kwa nundu mithenya uthala na tukethe wonenyu ngeza kuka ni mwisilia bala mutakwenda ni mwisilia. Asante kwa ndo mbithukija ni mubea muno.
Thank you. We had a slot for entertainment. Tunakuombea afueni. Allow me now to ask with a lot of humility, Your Excellency, sir, kwa ruhusa yako mwenyewe ili uweze ku-address us. Niombe tuwe upstanding to welcome His Excellency, the Governor, who is also our chief guest today. Yeah. Kindly, sir. Tupigie gavana makofi mazuri tafadhali. Wale washangwe, deremo, vigelegele, makofi mazuri, vifijo. Kwa sababu we have a great father of this great county of Kitui. Makofi mazuri tena ya gavana. Welcome, sir, to address us. Asante.
Nina hotuba ambayo imeandikwa na Kiingereza na kwanza ndio nitaisoma kisha nitasema machache kwa lugha ya Kiswahili ama Kikamba kuhusu ya yale tunafanya leo asa. Kwanza, the representative of the Honorable Speaker and the members of the County Assembly of Kitui, the chairman of the Committee for Administration of the County Assembly, the County Executive Committee members, the County Commissioner and members of the County Security Committee who are present, the chairperson and members of the County Public Service Board, chief officers, county advisors, sub-county administrators, and other administrators who may be present, members of the ward development committees, members of the fourth estate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, is it good morning or good afternoon? Today is a special day for the county government of Kitui. It is special not because we are unveiling another government system, but because we are taking an important step towards preserving our development history, strengthening public accountability, and ensuring that the story of our collective progress remains documented and accessible for generations to come. The commissioning of the Kitui County Infrastructure Projects Dashboard represents a significant milestone in our journey towards building a more transparent, data-driven, and accountable government. Former United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan once observed, and I quote, "Good governance is perhaps the single most important factor in eradicating poverty and promoting development." This dashboard is a practical demonstration of that principle. By making development information accessible and verifiable, we strengthen governance and improve our ability to serve the people of Kitui effectively. The dashboard provides us with an opportunity to reflect on how far we have come since the advent of devolution and to demonstrate our commitment to open government and evidence-based decision-making. As we gather here today, we must appreciate that development is often measured through visible investments such as roads, water projects, health facilities, markets, modern ECD and vocational training centers, among others. Yet beyond these physical manifestations lies another equally important responsibility: the responsibility to document, to preserve, and to communicate the story of those investments and the impact they continue to have on the livelihoods of our people. Indeed, development that is not documented is eventually forgotten. Investments that are not properly recorded become difficult to evaluate, while achievements that are not preserved can easily disappear from institutional memory. Today's event is therefore not simply about technology or data. It is about accountability, transparency, and the preservation of our development journey. Ladies and gentlemen, the story of this dashboard is inseparable from the story of devolution itself. When Kenyans adopted their constitution in 2010, they embraced a governance system designed to bring government closer to the people, improve service delivery, promote equity, and ensure that development priorities are informed by local realities and aspirations. Over the last 12 years, devolution has transformed the development landscape of our nation. Across the country, county governments have expanded access to services, strengthened local economies, and invested significantly in infrastructure and public service delivery. Kitui County has proudly been part of that transformation. Across our 8 sub-counties and 40 wards, we have invested in roads, water infrastructure, health facilities, markets, education facilities, and many other public assets that continue to improve livelihoods and create opportunities for our people. These achievements are the result of years of planning, budgeting, implementation, monitoring, and collaboration among government institutions, communities, and development partners. As these investments accumulated over time, an important question emerged. How do we systematically document this journey and make it accessible to citizens, leaders, researchers, and future generations? The infrastructure project dashboard that we commission today is our answer to that question. Its purpose extends beyond the storage of project records. It transforms information into a strategic public asset and provides a centralized platform through which stakeholders can access credible information on development investments undertaken across Kitui County since 2013. The dashboard seeks to strengthen transparency, enhance accountability, preserve institutional memory, support planning and evaluation, and strengthen public confidence in government through greater openness and accessibility of information. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most remarkable findings from this exercise is the sheer scale of development activity that has taken place across our county since the advent of devolution. As of 30th June 2025, the dashboard contains information on 12,423 infrastructure projects initiated across Kitui County since 2013. For purposes of this dashboard, an infrastructure project refers to a planned public investment in facilities and assets such as roads, water systems, health facilities, educational institutions, markets, energy installations, and other public infrastructure designed to improve service delivery and promote socio-economic development. Allow me to repeat that figure of the number of infrastructure projects that are featured in the Kitui County Infrastructure Dashboard. And they are 12,423 infrastructure projects. These projects span multiple sectors of our economy and society. The dashboard records 3,403 water projects, 3,118 roads projects, 2,154 education projects, 1,831 health and sanitation projects, 1,442 energy and environmental projects, 160 agricultural projects, 149 projects in gender, culture, sports and tourism, 163 governance, ICT and administration projects, and 3 disaster management projects. Collectively, these investments represent Kenya shillings 27.68 billion that has been invested across Kitui County over the last 12 years of devolution. That is investment in infrastructure projects, not the total investment. That number is significant not merely because of its size, but because of what it represents. Behind every project is a community whose quality of life has improved. Behind every project is an investment intended to address a specific development challenge. Behind every project is a story of hope, opportunity, and progress. One area where these investments continue to make a profound difference is early childhood development education, or ECDE. We recognize that human development is largely shaped during the formative years of a child's life, particularly between the ages of 1 and 6 years. Pre-primary education provides a foundation upon which knowledge, life skills, values, attitudes, and lifelong learning are built. It is also the stage when a critical brain development takes place. Since the advent of devolution, the county government of Kitui has constructed 1,403 modern ECD classrooms, significantly improving access to quality learning environments for young children across our county. These achievements reflect our commitment to giving every child a strong foundation for lifelong learning and success. At the same time, the dashboards help us identify areas that still require attention. Our records show that 285 primary school centers still lack modern ECD classrooms because of 1,403 are not evenly distributed across the county. By documenting both achievements and remaining development gaps, the dashboard provides an important planning tool that will guide future investments and help ensure that every child in Kitui learns in a safe, dignified, and conducive environment. The true significance of the dashboard therefore lies not only in the technology that powers it, but in the fact that it provides a comprehensive and verifiable record of our development journey. It captures evidence of investments made, resources, commitments, priorities pursued, and progress achieved more than a decade to date. Ladies and gentlemen, the value of these dashboards is further enhanced by the quality of information it contains. For every project captured in the system, users can access important details including the project location, the sub-county, and the ward in which it is located, the year of implementation, and the financial cost of the project. Most importantly, projects have been geo-referenced using geographical coordinates, enabling them to be located and visualized with precision. This means that citizens can verify projects within their localities, planners can identify investment patterns and development gaps, and decision makers can make more informed choices regarding future investments. In many respects, therefore, these dashboards represent the convergence of technology, governance, and public accountability. Distinguished guests, throughout history, societies that have achieved lasting progress have embraced openness, accountability, and access to information. Former United States President Thomas Jefferson once observed, and I quote, "Information is a currency of democracy." I repeat, information is a currency of democracy. These words remain profoundly relevant today, although said many years ago. Democracy thrives when citizens are informed. Accountability flourishes when information is accessible. public participation becomes meaningful when people engage from a position of knowledge rather than speculation. The dashboards we launched today is therefore a practical expression of our commitment to open government. It reflects our belief that information generated through public investment should be available to the public, and that governance is strengthened when citizens have access to accurate and reliable information. Beyond providing access to project information, the dashboard also incorporates a public feedback mechanism through which citizens can submit observations, comments, and concerns regarding projects within their localities. This feature strengthens citizen engagement by creating a direct channel for public participation, verification of project information, and continuous improvement of service delivery. In this way, the dashboard becomes not only a repository of development information, but also a platform for dialogue between government and the people we serve. Ladies and gentlemen, no meaningful development journey is ever undertaken alone. As we celebrate this milestone, I acknowledge the institutions and stakeholders who have contributed to strengthening governance and service delivery within our county. I particularly recognize the World Bank-supported second Kenya Devolution Support Program, or in short KDSP2, which continues to advance the objectives of devolution through enhanced service delivery, strengthened public financial management and local revenue mobilization, and improve institutional capacity for sustainable development. These priorities are reflected in the infrastructure project dashboard we are launching today. By enhancing accountability, preserving institutional memory, and supporting evidence-based planning and decision-making, the dashboard demonstrates how investment in institutional strengthening can translate into practical governance innovations that benefit citizens. The government of Kitui appreciates the support and partnership extended through KDSP2, particularly in promoting result-based management, performance measurement, monitoring and evaluation, transparency and accountability within county governments. I also wish to acknowledge the important role played by the KDSP2 county organs, namely the steering committee, the technical committee, and the program implementation unit. Through their dedication and professionalism, they have strengthened program coordination, performance management systems, reporting, and the visibility of development outcomes within the county government. This initiative is partly a reflection of their commitment to ensuring that development results are documented, measured, and communicated effectively. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the aspects of this initiative that gives me immense pride is the fact that it was developed using internal capacity within the county government of Kitui. The conceptualization, design, development, testing, and deployment of these dashboards were undertaken by our own officers. Maybe you can clap if you so wish at that point. This achievement demonstrates that the talent, innovation, and professionalism that exists within our county public service. I therefore wish to convey my sincere appreciation to the Information and Communication Technology Department and all officers who contributed to this initiative. You have demonstrated that in-house talent can develop practical, innovative, and sustainable solutions that strengthen governance and improve service delivery. On behalf of the people of Kitui, I congratulate you for a job well done. Wapigieni makofi. Distinguished guests, as we celebrate this milestone, we must also reflect on the conditions necessary for development to continue. The project documented in this dashboard did not emerge from conflicts or institutional rivalry. They emerge from planning, budgeting, implementation, oversight, and collaboration. They are evidence of what can be achieved when institutions work together in pursuit of the public good. Our Constitution established institutions with distinct but complementary roles and mandates. The executive, the county assembly, independent offices, development partners, and citizens all have important roles to play in advancing development and improving the welfare of our people. No institution can succeed in isolation. The achievements documented in these dashboards were made possible through cooperation, consultation, and a shared commitment to innovation, progress, and excellence. It is therefore my sincere hope that all institutions will continue to be guided by dialogue, mutual respect, and constructive engagement. Development flourishes where collaboration exists and is slowed where energy is diverted towards unilateralism and shadow boxing. The people of Kitui expect development. They expect services. They expect opportunities. They expect results. As former South African President Nelson Mandela reminded us, and I quote, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others." End of quote. Ultimately, every project documented in this dashboard is about improving lives and expanding opportunities for our people. These aspirations can only be realized when all institutions remain focused on the public interest and committed to working together in service of our people. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to emphasize that this dashboard is not a finished product. Rather, it marks the beginning of an evolving journey. The system will continue to be updated as new infrastructure projects are implemented. Additional data will be uploaded regularly, and new functionalities will be introduced over time. Importantly, while the current platform focuses on infrastructure investments, we recognize that development extends beyond physical assets. Significant investments have also been made in social programs, institutional reforms, economic empowerment initiatives, environmental conservation, and capacity building programs. Our technical teams are therefore already exploring ways of progressively incorporating these dimensions into future versions of the platform so that it evolves into a more comprehensive repository of the county's development journey. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the commissioning of the Kitui County Infrastructure Projects Dashboard marks an important chapter in our pursuit of democracy, accountability, and evidence-based governance. It is a celebration of what has been achieved, a recognition of the institutions, officers, and stakeholders whose efforts have made this achievement possible, and a reaffirmation of our commitment to serving the people of Kitui County with integrity, professionalism, and excellence. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I encourage all stakeholders to make full use of this platform and to support our collective efforts to strengthen accountability, transparency, and data-driven development. With those remarks, it is now my singular honor and privilege to later commission and launch the Kitui County Infrastructure Project Dashboard. Thank you. God bless you all. God bless Kitui County. And God bless our nation, Kenya. That is the end of the written speech. Nilikuwa nimesema hapo awali ya kwamba nitasema machache kwa lugha ya Kiswahili ama Kikamba. Leo tumekusanyika hapa ili tushuhudie the launch ya dashboard ya projects ambazo tumetekeleza katika kaunti letu la Kitui. Kutoka wakati devolution ilianza mwaka wa 2013 kufika June 2025, we have not documented the projects which have been undertaken in 2026. And the total number of projects, miradi yote ambao iko katika hii dashboard ni 12,403 hapo. Na ukiangalia, kwa sababu hiyo ni miradi imefanywa kwa miaka 12, hiyo inakupatia average ya miradi 1,000 kila mwaka. Kwa sababu ukidivide 12,000 with 12, you get an average of 1,000 projects every year. Tujipigieni makofi kwa hiyo. And these projects are literally evenly spread in this county. Ukienda ward yoyote, ukienda villages nyingi, now we have 40 wards and we have 247 villages, utakuta miradi ambao imetekelezwa na serikali ya county. Asa from 2013 to 2017 and from 2022 to date, utakuta miradi nyingi. Niliuliza watu wa Kitui wakati nilikuwa natafuta kura ya kwamba wakinichagua kwa heshima nitawauliza wanipatie muda ili nifanye plani na tufanye implementation kabla ya mimi kuanza kuzunguka katika county. Ila tuita munyu twali tekusa kuwa mara moja paiki nduneka na uchambi odhiuka ku na kunasa kuiwe na wewa ikalia kitinyanzi uvange na ukiimplement na yuwa mina kwiku no uke ku tribingwa miradi isu kuni chone dhitengika na kila yuma ngithi ward katika county no. Nendete ward mbingi ni mwewa chair wa administration committee ya county assembly cha Cholote na veo vandu ngwendo correcti ndana newezito ya ayatola lakini naona tokuyenda muno ndola tunaizie evinda you still maundu ma budget menae manamba kukwamua for information ni mwewa MCAC weta andu asu nitukwamu ye na andu ala manajia ekani tukwenda ulikilela yu ulikilela jao mweshime wangwele ni gutungia muvea nundu ni waweta kunena nisya budget particularly ngalikwe executive na andu ala membunge ni kawaida ona yu national budget no munewande na nena niswa ona ejuka kuvitu kidhua 186 MPs menathi katika mbunge nundu wa kitumi kimwe kana kingi twikwenda ucirculate mana mie kuthine chao no kuwa no mung'ang'ana u no aweta US yala mwati ya global politics na ndutabata kansela mulwa bishop maitu ala meva maete kwithia global politics ona mwita vanie muta vanimwe taicuci atavanwe ni mheshimiwa Ngwele kuvika bandu bunge ya US machemani wa budget na government yivingwa ukicha kwithia misala yekwibwa ni the federal government na makiso kuikalanzi na mekwatiania na budget yivituka na mbesa zikiambia kuflow na departments zikiiva ilaita vite na uya witethwa ku ninguona andu amwe munaina wasiwasi yanga vave budget yemie na yune uwe mundu umwe weyumile ajai no kwendo likila na najia neka leote mwewa nundu wakanzini ni ukweta kwananga na alamu amwitite thea ninywa meama amwitie thea umemindie maumbi wasubu vandu na malu na niwa tavayo ndisi kana vaika whisky kana ya imechanzi yuma umabu maji ndisi angai na kulia au meama twa yende to zito yuko imwewa pae kindu chalite kwema atongoi alama ililwe moko ni enenzi maduile moko maduya tongo zi Kitui na challenges zozote ila siumila niwe ya wenyu kuikalanzi mutatwe na vatu na nene obo wa yatola nene iye nikithioka mulango atuanta emunasi ai they are Trump. That is what the way I put it. Now they are Trump. Tiombo mwezi Trump, US president. Na ayatola kuya Iran. Kamene nitwizi ndukwekiwe tiomwezi ni mwana ake wivo yu ona wiwa na umela nundu nukukia meala matonya kumweka nai tiomwezi ona ni nane ni wewe TV ni kana wamona na idho lakini visa no miona lakini yothayo lakini hata kwivitha ndakese kwikizwa kamusi wetu misi truthi ya program tui kutina utina kouwe na asia ethia Trump na utongoi wa Iran na utongoi wa Irani ni wa Ayatollah ethani maneka lenzi megwana na yu muthenyozu nai mulango yai yuma Trump USA na Ayatollah Irani maimegwanite magegea sahi mukataba meko ya Switzerland mogwadia na jethe azuni maneka lenzi megwana ithie kweli va county executive na county assembly governor na speaker no toe mwene kwikalanzi na kwa kweli tuneka lenzi nenda kumwakikisia na tunakwatianisia na otondu va wetwa budget supplementary ne asindu imwe itekitwe katika budget ni ila budget nene yi iseobwa kana sindu ingi sia muhimu muno chithina milebu katika kindu kimwe kina umile serikali yenyu ya county ila tongoeshwe ni Malombe ni asindie katika muradi wa unayewa masindano ufande wa ni World Bank muradi wita wa K-Wash water and sanitation and hygiene na twanengwe na ndi ya gazeti iwe ni National Treasury twanengwe 248 million Kenya shillings na county ile na number 2 ya nengiwe 142 nimogoiwa mwegoiwa netunazindie milioni mbewa ya na imwe lakini twazinda overall 248 neisu nazio kwananesia na ulamweo wa maundu ma mbesa wita wa Public Finance Management Act nombaka sitwawe mbunge through supplementary budget nikana ipetukithwe nikana itumike ni kwaka numwewa babe kindu gitawa hygiene na sanitation kwa sanitation hygiene muno ni kula kwi market kula kwi sukulu kula kwi sibitali kuko nzewise kwithia ni kwa sio na ni kwingi kutekwa kesio kuni kwa sio kula kwithi na wa kibu kumwe kukithia ni kweke wa kibu twina miradi ibika 10 na kindu ite ya mbesa mbingi about 5 million lakini kuthi kundu kwingi kumana na mbesa isu tunasindie nimugwa tila chuma national government tila tupokola na jia angabebe mbesa toza ni jia nyanya jutewa katika soko nimugwa isu ni akili mugwadia akili nundu wotongo iwa chuma ki na yo chuma oza ministers na CEO matekusia we mutongoi wambia akusia namba mwe akusia we mutongoi waza kwa hata governor ni kuosa ma ministers na ma CEO mate qualified na mate competent waiva ndoka athi na TSU ona bengia hod bangi muguwe getwa ke DSP2 evaluation indi yange othela lakini tunozi moximonze itukwata another 300 million na be kusib Kenya Hub and Support Program nimethe amaandikite sindu ila municipalities yalite kuyanisha na county kuyanisha nikana ma qualify kukwata mbesa na isu vile vile ni tu qualified na inende kanasi kwa katika budget supplementary yuni monia ozindu imwezi nende kanasi kwa yukumbwa ina vetoka yemini susi kwa na paitho kumeka of course be ando siaza ndogo ajaje mbeza jike wai wala be ando mekuungama be ni mumbi ni naje ni mwewite nginenia wazi kana Andrew mena ila sitawa freedoms kana rights under the Bill of Rights. Bill of Rights ni chapter 4 cha the Constitution of Kenya 2010 netalika atayo chapter ila important view na wasoma article 33 kubika 38 which with the freedom of conscience undo vindezi ya mundu ngindalete kwaje kakuvindezi the freedom of association nutonyo komana na mundu yoyote ewa jamaki na guwa jamaki ewa mulengo wa ziaja na guwa mulengo no mukomane wina haki guaranteed ni constitution yo muya ola munene pio Kenya yabe ongozo betwe the regulation ingi administrative directives isuni null and void nondo ni betokani tena katiba na ve freedom ya assembly namagwewa association assembly imutonyo komana na mwina right ya komana na paimondo wale tokwazia mwale tokomana so long as paimo ya mutula na mwekwa nanga mwe take away rights ya ndo alangi mkwadia you are free to assembly. Who says that? Constitution of Kenya 2010. Constitution of Kenya 2010 isitwa yingi ya constitution ni undu anduma Kenya maisi twalete kusumbikwa. The constitution is about how the country should be governed. Na anduma Kenya ni mepe tukithije katiba ku 2010 na macha hivi anduma Kenya tuenenge katiba ka na yuve article 38 ni about political rights. Na yaandikitwo na nendala tafadhali mundu yoyote achichie ndiye kulia county assembly yoka undu county assembly manjoye ya rights isu kila muthenya anocho manjoye ni kana maizotwika MCS na kwa nocho na enjoye ni kana nizotwika governor. Imokwiwa political rights yaandikitwe every person has a right to belong to any party you want, to promote the interest of that party. Okwiwa kuwona mundu wijama cha NAK ekite sati wa NAK ndo alite kukulia ekite sati uniki solonga wiki ya kula meokomania nokwiwa. Of course kila kitu tete kila ni mundu oke katika compound teno ya wea na joka kupromote siasa onachia waipa siali to kupromote waba. This is like oh yeah, I got to talk nae ni mwewe bishop wimo kwete kila twaka nae oh you mjumbe wanzia dawada ayungi ajua ngetuita kumaende thesia mezi anajitu me brothers sisters kwa ajuni watarajiwa na we wakati wa watarajiwa na wakati wa alamevo nazia ni mwangwadia ono ngwadia imokuiwa kuya sia andu mena right nando ambako wasa right isu nye na isie ethea bana bayo mwe wao kambia nengwenda luza wagunungame mezia jakadiva makithia manengete na makithia mena ambition ugoka ya siana na sia vikage wango cha kwa yu tata nini wanomie na onaja ingenda ukula ja ethia kwa manena mwetu kuya na emwende na no moke makutabia kana male akutabua na woka watabua akuya ninendie mwitu na ningwenda omutwa kana mwitu akuya ninendie mwanake na ningwenda kumutwa no chambi ya manga utia wabu niwe ithe ukeza inyake nundu mazioka mesovia networking baiti na mongo waku mwitu na inyake no mayange wanokwiwa kula waendie na tondu wene waendie manga ucheka no nagu na manga magu na ukeza kwetwa wewe ugwa unene tuthi kukwata mwana awikulia no ukiwa ethia wita wa mulwa ugwai anetwe mulwa inokwana aukikala nundu ringiwe wa muchei ujazi mithado ezwini na karara nundu ango ana samagu moka makwe bro chathi juke kuya ndo amba kuti wetina kwatu manje kabulika la kaseva ndo kuya ndo kuno goto kwaje siana ndo amba kuibingia boma kwako sia ni kwenda kuikwa kabaya mathimie na makithi makutabia makutabia na no tonyo manyana njia yako uje akawe mathi makeso kuka mele akwecha kuka kuba iliu mwangwadia kwa uve katate mundu wa kuthia jasia angano angamethu kumaba anga maale te kwenda siasa na ndukake ngwene mundu wathi serikali sionze simwe ngwena na mwonja ya county waimwe ya national government alame kwenda siasa ila ebinda ilingi ibubwa etheo thukuma serikali nomba ko resign mwi wa keli mwako tukwata ona kwa na thukuma na ila naumie kibila ba uru wa Kenyatta ni mwanengie uya ninye na ijema ni wa Kenya Water Towers Agency ni state corporation under the national government. Na mea ya Asia twabika kiwango na nume, lakini ndiye kasiasa. Hina nena siasa. Na bahe mundu wambi eko nena siasa. Tondo wanga wi muthukumi wa serikali. Na mosu itekchi. Ila ya bubi we maumie mengi. Na yu onele kwezo bubu. No mewa ma national government, ma county government, mauma mengi. Makuli otongoi. Of course, alame kwendo hivi la isu na otoku ikalona itu. Oneve ati moto utabio wangi. Tuimea kumanze hivi la isu tati la isi. Nukazi one andu manaza kuyo kazi anuto nyoli kavo. Andu mongela meviu kakaraundi kamwe ajazia na tuzilingi gili 50. Aikova, hata najoka musi. No, nandu nakava nusu. Ya, no kuwa. Kuwe okao, alama kulikavo, muyumbanisi kiu. Dashboard yetu asovia. Ke lelo cha yoni kuona niya miradi ilatu ikite. Na ikitwe ki sub-county. Wathi, Kitui West nukuona miradi pala ikitwe, ward kula ikitwe. Na ni georeference, yani sinela namba geographical identification system. Mwagua na utumiezu kwa identify. Lakini neve au umete ward fulani ya mina kuona niya niba ni wale toko pamanya niba. Kuivu na yona niya muradi wikito ba muradi niwa mudemba mwao na niwa mbesa sianata. Nundu twenda kuithi ya tui choni andu maitu sindu wazi. Ila kiimu kuwe geto transparent. Ni kuithi ya sindu mwona niya wazi pa hiki ndu mobidhani. Ni ingi kulia minister hii. Mbesa ila ingi nipe imotu nenga wa ikuite boshe abe ila tosa na siya. Wasisia ni sianata kuma 2013 kufika 2025 nuko na nimbingi. Of course mbeza inenga we county assembly. Mbeza siya county assembly sika miradi, sika projects, infrastructure projects. Ti supposed to. Nimukuiwa. Kuizuzi ona najua. Na ni ti nini. Na mbeza ila siba wa adhukumi. Siona najua. Mbeza ila siba wa operational management. Ti siona najua. Na ni mwewe be miradi ingi. Edhiani mwathi mwethi wana mukutano mwezo vya cooperative. Isuti infrastructure project. Na mbesa nisi atomeka. Ni mwewe. Isu ni nasia onasio sisi iswe. Uwisa kwethi ya nisi ona nuai. Ni mbesa ya nata. Nika natunenga ne full picture. Lakini ini full picture ya miradi ila itawa infrastructure. Ukeza kwethi ya nikindu uchiene. Ni ECD klasi mbake. Ni dormitory ya siana sia vocational training center mbake. Ni sipitali mbake. Ni uvisita uuna kiwe wa county public service board uene. Ni mkuiwa. Isu ni siyosi itawa ni kiao kike. Isu ni siyosi itawa infrastructure project. Lakini ve project ingi ite siya infrastructure. Dashboard niya infrastructure. Mkuiwa. Niya infrastructure yetu wa Kitui County infrastructure projects dashboard. Na nisio isu gili ikumi na ile kuambia mwaka wa 2013. Dikuenda kumweka liya muno. Saa ingi tiuzio kwezi wana speeches mbingi kana speeches ndasa. Nini isikindu kimwe anduma uvo mekwenda kuiwa na endwengi ma Kitui County. Niyo budgeti ivikite ba. Ona kumbwa ina wetra mwezi ikuli yutra kulwa. Lakini nendo mwaki kishia maunduma budgeti yuni makwati dienze ya. Ni mwewa MCAs ni mama siazia na mevitu kithia budgeti ila ya uma executive. Mansia ni maande yena yo. Ona yupe o timu itana wakawano. Speaker evo. Maande ye kuminukilia maundwasu. Nikana uni. Kwa nanisha nondu maelesia nondwe na letwe tuivika uneti alamisi tuivika weo ukesa kwithia supplementary budget na mbesa isu na muda vya cia donors na ingi nisialika katika budget hii. Na wiki uya kiwiki na neno lakini akani kiwete vanu ndu na kiweti na wiki uya ukite tukaenda Mutomo twikalevo matuko mano ndo muna twitungiania mitwe tulainishe budget la main ni mwewa na ni kuthela ni mwewa ni kwikata kwa kunangi MCA na executive mbi budget ni kuthela pai kindu chochote chalite kumila nandu machenda kukitatua makekalanzi makaimokwate anisi aniwoke tumina isi ethia Trump na Ayatollah Irani imaneka lenzi ithi no toe mwe kweli ni muvea muno kainunga mileivu ngaina mwekenesa ne musovia. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Your Excellency, for that very important speech. Tupigie tena Governor makofi mazuri. Your Excellency, as we wind up, kwa heshima, I have just one ask, and I ask with a lot of humility, you allow us, we be seated, courtesy waziri wetu wa agriculture. Thank you, sir. Nimeulizwa ili tuweze kukumbushana ya kwamba Kitui Agricultural Show Trade and Investment Expo 2026 will still take place on 24th, 25th, and the 26th. September 2026, and it will have two major events. One, in the National Investors Conference, and the two, show and the trade fair side. Outia utangazo museo na nemobea governor nondo ondo wethi to wakwatelele na ni ondo wakwete usio kwa Kitui na ondo governor ututavasia ila kindu kiche the wakwito Kitui kieta biashara munene katika kaunti ya Itu na alameka biashara nini biashara nene ebinda yeu ukethi akwone kwethi wa useo. So thank you, Your Excellency, for that very important event. To be catered by Your Excellency, allow me also to say that after the national anthem, after we are done with this program, the media had requested that you have a time with them, if you allow that, for an engagement and a networking just around this place, if you allow. Yeah. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Your Excellency. Let us appreciate His Excellency. Then the dashboard is going to be commissioned by you, sir, now officially. And then after that, we'll have the national anthem, and then we are done. So the team leading us in that process, kindly, you can now provide guidance, and we be upstanding. We will have an applause once it is done by His Excellency. Yeah. Kwa sababu sasa mtoto amezaliwa. Na, yes, sir. Yes. Tuibo na ndo abudu bau naende governor no kuambelelia rasmi mubango suwa the dashboard. Naende tuenda tuwetu KCA His Excellency the Governor na nengo tala imwe ile itatu ina itano naende ndo yambelelia na Your Excellency you now make your statement on that. Thank you.
Sina maneno mengi ya kusema kwa sababu maneno ambao yanahusu hii sherehe ya leo niliyasema wakati nilikuwa nasoma hotuba yangu na nilipomaliza, na hata wasemaji wale wengine walioongea kabla yangu walisema yanahusu kusemwa katika sherehe kama hii. Hii sherehe ni ya kuzindua kirasmi the Kitui County Infrastructure Project Dashboard. Na vile nitafanya kata hii ribbon na nitahesabu 3, 2, 1 na nikifika 1 nitakatia hapo, na nawauliza ambao wako karibu tafadhali mupige makofi wakati hii itaanza kutoka lini. Nikifika 1 mupige makofi, and then ikifungul hii mahali ambayo imefungwa ikifunguliwa tutaona hapo mbele ni nini. Mko tayari? Haya, shika hii. 3, 2, 1.
Makofi mazuri. Tupige makofi mazuri tafadhali jameni. Wapi shangwe na vigelegele? Tuendelee kupiga makofi tafadhali jameni. Wapi shangwe na vigelegele? Well done.
No, I don't think. Ala meva kuve nimene project zipangitwe undo chiegwe kuma 2013 kuyubika 2024 2025 mwaka nimbandike ba kuni tutia ba kila mundu one na ibangitwe also nimbonanie kila constituency pekala ikuona niasia mfano Kitui Rural pekala hapo, Kitui West pekala, Mwingi North, Mwingi West na Kitui Central. Nimbonenie bandi kwenda kuiweta andu nimoke ba meyone sionzeni nisiona nitwene sa undu silie na ngarama yasio nimbonenie ba undu yilie na ongelania sionzeni ile ikuka 12 billion na be mapu ya Kitui yone mapu ya Kitui yona nitie projects itumio kalo isu twaweta for example the ane Kitui West pekala yabo na ikala the ane Kitui West kala yabo neiba no kumiona na mthembozi Kitui Rural niba na so forth and so on. Mwingi North ya light yellow mwewa ku usiona andu moke meyone bengela kanyosia miradi yute no ivani kuthiko ya kiwanja ni ithokwe nzie ya matane ziane ngumona nala mandete kuye ithokwe ni mwisi ni twisindu mingi tune thiwe na jovano katesi utongoi ukwatiania na wa national ni mukwatia Nitwethiwe na mashujaa na ti kundu kwingi kwaithiwa na mashujaa ukamba na janithir mambe kwithiwa na National Day kuosti na yaete waliuko mwingi twitikila ni waliuko ini si kwa siasa cia kwazia twina mwiana witu lakini ni mwewa juna nena oyu ula wikivilani nitwalite kurecognize ni waivo tumunenge ndaya tukime address weze kwithia venda ya na tukite sio mwana witu ondu vailite na kwasiu vai vandu vae ve undu na kumbo va ni mwesenye ninena uwazi na cia kiu ni cho chailite nundu ithukicie no mwiwe mbalavuni miaka ya nondu muna na mwa complain na miaka ya thela thani kana ke form 1 ikamina skulu o we complain ko ala kwa itumizo zote mali kabu tukamanenga ndaya na meva we governor va wezoza yoyote juma valeza gumila wezoli kava udwike governor thukuma nola ethiwe muchumbi nezu ni wotonge na ndume iyo mini nume na mundu yoyote wika kila kyalite kwikwa ni mutongoi. Okay, ku nitwethiwe na majujani monie kiwanza kitu cha zobishwe na sindu mbingi cia kwandi kwenda kwiweta cionze imwe nombana niva. Okay, ni sawa nenda atuminile bu iva nitwazindua na twitila bu umuthi nini sipo wandu menda tulike siasa ni muno udi muthenya wa siasa uni wa kwikata wa kuvingwa maendeleo kunangi MCA zisitumbi aya kuni county executive umbi aya kuna imbi wa budget nune kiwe na budget ni kunenga
ili tumalize vizuri tusiokeine kana tumine na wimbo wa taifa tutulite nesa. Halo, tuyasia tusiokei tumine nesa otungamete kwa ndaya ni tuweze kurudi kwa heshima ya asanti otungamete kwa ndaya. Tutakamilisha na wimbo wa taifa. Thank you, Your Excellency, for gracing this occasion. Niombe tu tukiwa katika hali hiyo tuweze kumruhusu mgeni wetu wa heshima gavana ako na nafasi nzuri ya kuondoka kwa hiari yake.